A marathon debate is underway on Capitol Hill on a bill President Trump says his top priority, the Republican-backed SAVE Act, is sparking a sharp divide over voting access and election security. Washington correspondent Gabrielle Caracciolo joins us live to break down the arguments. Gabrielle, good morning to you.
Good morning. This Senate debate on the election security bill is expected to continue into the weekend, even though the Republican-backed measure likely does not have enough votes to pass.
Requiring a photo ID to vote is just common sense. And it's not that hard.
All week on the Senate floor, Republican senators are advocating for a bill called the Save America Act, or the SAVE Act.
How long? As long as it takes. As long as it takes to get it passed.
It would require voters to show proof of U.S. citizenship, like a passport or birth certificate, when registering to vote in federal elections, and an ID to cast a ballot.
You need a photo ID to see a doctor, stay at a hotel, start a job. It's not too much to ask to require it when you go in to vote.
Republicans say it's about protecting the integrity of U.S. elections. But Democrats argue it could make it harder for millions of Americans to vote.
The SAVE Act says no more vote by mail, no more driver's licenses to register, no registering online or on campus or at church.
And unless Republicans do away with the 60-vote Senate filibuster, they're unlikely to gain enough support to get the legislation through.
If Republicans want to waste the Senate's time debating this bill, so be it.
No Democrats support the SAVE Act. Even a few Republicans say they're against it. Still, debate is expected to continue into the weekend. There's a vote on an amendment scheduled for tomorrow.
All right, Gabrielle Caracciolo, before I let you go, one question here. As senators spend time debating this bill, the Department of Homeland Security remains shut down for over a month now. We've seen the backups in the airport. So are lawmakers working toward a compromise?
We actually saw the biggest sign of progress in this last month just yesterday here on Capitol Hill. Border Czar Tom Homan met with a bipartisan group of senators to talk about some of those immigration reforms that Democrats have been demanding, holding up this funding for the Department of Homeland Security. They did not reach a deal yet, but it was a sign that everybody is coming to the table and talking, something we hadn't really seen much of before, and the Senate Majority Leader is threatening to cancel the upcoming Easter break if a deal is not reached soon.
All right, Gabrielle, thanks so much for joining us. I appreciate you. 6:17 now. We also want to mention to tune in tonight for Picks on Politics.